Meteorologist Matthew East here with you. This is the Tuesday edition of the Carolina Weather Video here for this fourth day of May. And I want to start off here showing you a few of the really incredible photos that have come in from this amazing flooding situation back in Tennessee. The Cumberland River there at Nashville crested yesterday evening, and it was at its highest point, I believe, since 1934. I might have the year wrong. Don't hold me to that. But either way, the highest the Cumberland River has crested in a very, very long time. And it's caused tremendous flooding in a lot of places, including the city of Nashville. A few photos here. This is a photo from actually inside, or as in the complex there, of the Opryland Hotel. And it's going to take a long, long time for the Opryland Hotel to open. I believe one estimate I saw said it may be 6 months before the Opryland Hotel gets fully functional again. This is another shot from Center City, Nashville. Obviously the flooding, very evident there in that photo, and that's some of the results of the flooding. You probably saw that incredible video of Interstate 24 flooded, and actually a building running into the cars as the floodwaters raced down Interstate 24, and that's some of the piled up cars from some of the flooding in and around the Nashville area. Now the good news is the rain has ended, but it takes a while for those floodwaters to recede, and there's no more really active flooding, at least from current rain, occurring across the region. There's the radar this morning, and you're looking at rain extending through southern Alabama, the Florida Panhandle into southern Georgia, and then the coastal plain of the Carolinas, and that's really the tail end of that system as it continues to push on through the region. Temperatures, still pretty mild out there this morning, and these are the 4 a.m. temperatures, and you're looking at still 70 degrees from roughly Greensboro and Charlotte down into southern Georgia and Alabama. I want to show you this though. These are the dew point contours, also 4 a.m. And at that point in time, it was still relatively muggy here across our region, but you do have a lot of 40s and 50s dew points off to our northwest, and that will be arriving today. So if you're watching this video in the afternoon hours across the Piedmont, the dry air is already pushing in and already here, and it is going to be a much lower humidity type of day today than what we've seen over the past few days. There's a look at the GFS precip output here from 2 to 8 p.m. today, and it's really the coastal plain and the immediate coast that will have the chance for showers and storms. Today, there's a sea text area, so thunderstorms, can't rule out a strong or severe storm along the coast, but even there, the chance of that today is very small. For the Charlotte and Greensboro, Raleigh areas, we'll see a decrease in cloud cover, low levels of humidity today, highs in the 80s. Tomorrow, also be 80s, look a lot of sunshine. Pretty low levels of humidity. Now on Thursday, there will be a weak cold front drops, and I'll say I can completely rule out an isolated shower or storm late Thursday afternoon or Thursday evening, but the chance of that occurring in any one spot is very small. And we're going to ratchet up the heat a bit Thursday and Friday. I think upper 80s on both afternoons. Could see some 90-degree readings in a few spots. And then the next cold front will then approach on Friday. There's the day 4 outlook. That is Friday. With the chance for some severe weather around the Ohio Valley and the eastern Great Lakes. But it looks like that front, too, will press through here mainly Saturday morning, and it looks like it'll mainly be in dry fashion. So what we'll see Saturday is a pretty breezy day as we get some much, much drier and cooler air begin to advect on into the area. Enough so that by Sunday, here on Mother's Day, we'll see a lot of sunshine, but it could be a struggle to get highs up to around 70. Despite that sunny sky on Sunday afternoon. So that cooler air will move in. We'll see some lows down into the 40s on Sunday and Monday morning. So a much cooler air. That front that moves through early Saturday, that'll mark a pattern change. The NAO is dropping into the negative category. The Arctic Oscillation also dropping into the negative category. Both of those indicators of some cooler air in the eastern part of the country. That's what we'll see this weekend and into parts of next week as well. So a pattern change after some very warm weather for the rest of this work week, a change to some cooler weather by the weekend. All right, that's it for today's edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day on this Tuesday, and God bless.